Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my 1,000 round review of my Palmetto AR-15. And I'm very happy with this rifle. I bought this rifle in two pieces. I bought the upper, I believe that was $220. And then I saw that they had the lower on sale for $130. And I bought that. So basically the entire rifle cost me $350, which is an absolute bargain. I just shot this before. This is at 110 yards, okay? 110 yards, and basically I have a 2 1/2 inch grouping. 2 1/2 inch grouping, that's the distance between the two furthest bullets. And basically I have a nice cluster here, a four shot cluster of 2 inches, within 2 inches. But regardless, I'm going to call this a 2 1/2 inch grouping. That's pretty typical of this rifle. I will typically shoot it at the 110 yards at 3 inches or better. I mean, sometimes I'll get sloppy and I'll open up a little bit more, but definitely a 3 MOA rifle. I mean, I just love it. It basically shoots just as well as my Colt. Okay, I have a Colt, and basically, that typically will shoot 2 1/2 to 3 inches with a red dot. Yeah. By the way, the grouping that I shot was with a red dot. I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious. You guys would see it. So with a red dot, both this this PSA. Will this PSA and my Colt both shoot between 2 1/2 and 3 inches. I have not put a magnification scope on this. If I did, I'm pretty sure it will do the same thing that my Colt does, which is basically shoot 2 inches. So I can improve upon my grouping by 1/2 inch at the 110 yards that I'm shooting at. Okay. Now here's the other thing. I've got about 1,000 rounds on this rifle. I have not cleaned it yet. Okay. I shoot mostly Tula through this rifle. When I'm training people. Now, obviously, I did not get this grouping with Tula with this. To shoot this 2 1/2 inch grouping, I was shooting brass, probably Federal or something. But for most of the people that I train, that I have them use this rifle, I just give them Tula. So probably 95% of the 1,000 rounds I have put on this rifle is Tula ammo, steel case, and just working the action. I mean, I can tell this rifle really doesn't need to be cleaned. It's still smooth. Okay, this rifle runs pretty clean, even with so-called dirty ammo. I'm just looking at it here. And now, one of the things that I've kind of learned to do is I do not over oil I don't over lubricate the bolt. I put just enough at key places that make contact. I don't over lubricate the bolt because basically that tends to it makes dirt and dust stick to it. Okay? So that's probably part of the reason that this rifle has been running and without needing to be cleaned. Let's pop this open. See what it looks like. Look at that bolt. Right, here you go. 1,000 rounds, basically. Because I have not over lubed it, there's really not much stuff that has stuck to it. I just sprayed a little bit of that gun oil in there. Just sprayed a little bit at the springs, and that's it on that. Alright, I mean, it's a little bit dirty in there, but nothing too crazy. I mean, I can definitely live with that. I mean, it's not, like I see things, clumps building up in there. I mean, that's still pretty clean to me. Like I said, I mean, I realize some people, want to be able to do a white glove test on their ARs. I mean, I'm a practical person. You know, I'm gonna keep running it as long as it'll run it, and I clean it basically when it starts sticking. Looking at the charging handle, and there's a little bit of buildup over here. There's a little bit of discoloration. You know, basically where the paint has started to wear off a little bit. Not a big deal. Let's take a look at the bolt. The stakings look pretty good. No movement. I mean, there's, you know, I mean, I can see there's a little bit of dirt there, but nothing crazy. I mean, here's a test. If I play this back and forth, if I can hear that firing pin go back and forth, which I am, it's clean enough. Okay. Do a test like this. Check the gas rings. The table's a little crooked. See if I can get this gas straight. There we go. Try to level this table up a little bit. There we go. So the bolt is standing on its end. So the gas rings are perfectly fine. Staking looks good. The thing on the top here, key is not moving. So this rifle is doing great for $350. I think this is the best gun bargain in America. You know, I was originally thinking to clean this, but you know what? I don't feel like cleaning it today. I mean, see how? I mean, I'm just letting the cleaning move it. I'm just gonna put this back together, and I'm just gonna clean it. Up. There we go, there's one. There's the other. And there it is. Palmetto State Armory. The barrel says Freedom. 1.1 in 7 twist, 5.56 NATO. So Palmetto State Armory, $350 AR-15. 2.5-inch groups, you know, with federal ammo. I mean, nothing too expensive, just the cheap Walmart stuff. But brass, though, it is brass. When I put in the tool ammo, the grouping does open up a little bit. Although I have shot a 3-inch group with tool ammo on this rifle. I mean, usually open up a lot more than that, but I did get one grouping at 3 inches with tool ammo. I mean, I have no complaints. I mean, this is, you know, in a way, this is like my favorite rifle because it's my cheapest rifle. It's like I feel like I got the best value out of this gun. I mean, I have my Ruger, I have my Smith & Wesson. You know, love them both. I have my Colt, but obviously I paid more for those rifles. And you know, with this one over here, I look at it and I say, wow, $350. And basically, I got a rifle that's really just as good as the others. So I mean, if you don't have one of these guys for $350, I mean, get it. I mean, even if you already have 5 ARs, get it. You know, and just hide it somewhere. Hide it in your roof. Hide it in your basement. Hide it in the walls of your house. You'll never know when you'll need another AR. So those are my thoughts on this. I'm loving it. I'm very happy with it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a member, subscribe. Talk to you guys next time.